What is up, guys? Josh here. Today we're going to be doing a mystery tackle box unboxing for the month of February. I'm super excited to have a mystery tackle box now. I'm doing them every month. Starting hopefully in March, I'll be doing the slams, which is where I'll take these boxes out on the water and show how they can catch fish. So super awesome. Without further ado, let's get into the boxes. Alright, so we're going to start off with the regular box. Let's open her up. Now you have a bait card, shows you everything you have in the box. First off, we have a Lucky Craft Slender Pointer. That's awesome. I've been wanting to try out Lucky Craft for a while. I've heard a lot of good things about their jerk baits. So hopefully this ice is going to be gone soon, and I'll be able to do some open water fishing. And suspending jerk baits like this are awesome for early spring and late fall when the water's really cold. So Lucky Craft Slender Pointer. That's awesome. Super excited to try that out. Next up is the Boo Teaser rig. It says 4 stainless steel outer arms with teaser grubs to create a schooling look. Attach a crankbait to swim freely within the umbrella rig. So that looks pretty cool. Similar to an umbrella rig, but just only the inside one has a hook. You put like a crankbait or chatterbait, whatever you want to put on there. It looks pretty cool. Never tried this out. That's another thing with the mystery tackle box. You get lots of lures that you'd never get before normally. So that's pretty cool. I'll be sure to try this out in the spring as well. Spring, summer, when the fish are schooling up. You want to find them when they're schooling, throw some things like this, catch a lot of bass, so that's pretty cool. Next up, we have Yo Mama Big Bites Baits Yo Mama. Right there. Looks, I don't know what color that is, some kind of blue color. It's pretty cool. It looks like a, I don't know, like a beaver type bait. It's got kind of the crawl arms and the beaver body. Looks pretty cool. I love these kind of baits. I've never used a specific brand, but another thing that'll be sweet to put in the tackle box. Next up, we have the Z-Man Scented Leech. These things are awesome. They are super durable. You can see that. Fish is not going to break that. Normally, you know, fish might grab the end here. Normally I'd break off, but not these. If you set the hook and it grabs a little bluegill, normally with other plastics that might break off. With this, it'll snap out of its mouth. You'll still have your little leech. Super cool. Try this for some smallmouth maybe on rivers, drop shotting them. It looks pretty cool. Excited to try these out as well. Now lastly, we have the Mustad Big Mouth 4/0 hooks. Light wire, pretty cool. Actually need to get some more hooks, so that'll be very helpful to add to my little collection for stocking up for the spring and summer fishing. Then of course you have your Dibble Digest, which has some cool articles, just tips for fishing, little articles all about fishing. Pretty cool, so it's another thing you can check out if you get the mystery tackle box. And then you got your sticker, all that good stuff, and then you scratch off. The MTB Pro. This is a upgrade. You can upgrade from the regular to the MTB Pro for just a little bit extra money, but you get more hard baits and full packages instead of sample packs, which you do some more often in the regular mystery tackle box. So pretty cool. Let's open her up and see what we got inside. Oops, without getting it wet. So to start it off, you have a 3DB mid crank from by Yo-Zuri. That retails for $19.99. And that is right here. That's a pretty sweet looking crankbait. Let's see how deep it goes. Dives 6 to 8 feet, so that's pretty cool. Medium diving jerk or crankbait. Yo-Zuri, I like Yo-Zuri. I have a few of their jerk baits. They've worked pretty well for me in the past. Don't have a ton of their lures, but again, that looks sweet. Very good looking lure. I really look forward to using this in the future. Another interesting one from Booyah is the Boo Spin rig. It's got, let's see what it says here. Weighted baitfish head and 2 spinning blades to attach to durable, flexible wire. Rig up any swim bait or crankbait for killer action. Killer action, that sounds good to me. You got this kind of spinnerbait blades, the Colorado and Willow blades, and then the little thing right there you attach, similar to the last one, and from the last box, you attach your crankbait, swim bait, whatever you want, to the back of it, and then this flash gives us a little more action to it, or a little more flash to it, makes it easier for the fish to see key in on it, and find their bait. So that's pretty cool. Another thing I'd never buy on my own, but you know, who knows? Maybe I'll do really good on this. You'll find new lures you'd never have used normally, you'd never have bought normally without the mystery tackle box. And now we got another Lucky Craft slender pointer. That's pretty cool. This one looks like it's a little bigger than the last one, but a different color. This is more of a darker color, something I'd use more on a day like this where it's a little cloudier. The last one is a little more transparent, which I like to use those on more sunny days. So that's pretty cool. Another slender pointer. I'm excited for these. This one's $17.99. So again, this one makes up for most of the price of your box just with this one lure alone. That's awesome. I'm super excited to try this out. Medium diving, suspending jerkbait. I love these things for spring bass. Should be fishing for those in a couple weeks, hopefully. Next up, we have a wood jig that goes for $4.69. The extra strength paint on this bait allows you to cast it or pitch it anywhere. Cast after cast, it stands up to the challenge. So that's pretty awesome. By Davis Bait Company. I got a little swim jig right here. I love swim jigs. These things in the summertime, that's probably 90% of what I throw. I catch tons of my, I think 2 biggest bass I've caught were on swim jigs. So that's pretty cool. Looks like it's got a pretty nice thick hook on there. I don't know, doesn't say on there, but looks like it's maybe ½ ounce, somewhere around there. Pretty cool. I love these things. I'll definitely be using this. Alright, next up is the Lunker Hunt Custom Combo. It's pretty cool. It's got some jig heads. It's 5-pack. Got some jig heads, and then it got some pretty cool looking baits. They're like a grub type thing. Different tail than like a curly tail grub would normally have. It's more like not like a paddle tail, but sort of like a beaver style tail. That's pretty cool. So I'm never tried anything like this again. Really am kind of realizing how limited I am with how I use my lures. So if you're like me, get Mystery Tackle Box. It's awesome. How you can just get a variety of baits I would never buy regularly. Next up is a Dark Star Swimmer. Pretty cool little big swim bait. You can use this for, you know, a big variety of species. I've never used swim baits quite this big before. You see, you got 4 in there. Pretty kind of intimidating for some anglers, almost like to me as well. But very cool. Definitely a big fish bait here. So this goes for $4.49. That's pretty sweet. It says you can jig head, weedless, umbrella rig, or swim jig. So there's a lot of things you can do with these. You don't need to just Texas rig them. So that's pretty cool. Look forward to using these in the future. Alright guys, that's going to be a wrap on today's video. I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought about it, whether you like it or not. I enjoy the feedback, positive or negative. Constructive criticism is never a bad thing. So be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought of it, and thanks for watching, guys.